Hi, today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go into my feature spreads here and analyze the text, the language, and all that. First up here in page 51 is the feature spread, the first part, my feature. I added an image because like through my research, like most other feature spreads, there's always an image of the actor or the celebrity doing some sort of sport or some sort of physical activity other than simply working out at a gym. And here I have mine boxing with a boxing bag. I went ahead and blurred the background to add motion and add more of a sporty, active effect to it. Then here I used the word champion, which is also the title of my magazine, and his name, Enrique Lescano. Now, champion represents here the champion of the month title, which my magazine has a monthly issue of, where it represents and it chooses an actor or a celebrity to represent them as actor of the month. Here it says that this actor here it's incredible how he can maintain such a good physique at his age. And again, this relates to the customer because the customer of my magazine is in fact middle-aged men who are struggling to get in shape because they have very busy lives, because they probably work a 9 to 5 job, 9 to 6 job, and they have little energy and little time to get out of work and go to a gym. So this relates to the customer. It attracts them and it says, "Well, how can I maintain such good physique just like him at my age?" Here it says his age is 49, so practically middle age, and it says here lives a busy life, family man, father, husband, movie actor, all of that. And what this does is it lists all these things, their job and then his family life, and it relates to the customer who probably also has a very busy family life. And again, it just engages them more and relates to them and says, "Hey, you're not alone. You can get in shape too." It says here that he also volunteers at local gyms to provide training for other adults who are looking to get in shape. And again, it just adds validity to him here training other adults his age to get in shape, saying to the customer, "Hey, it's not impossible for you to lose your fat and get in shape. Just read this magazine." It says here he was very excited and that he worked extremely hard on staying fit, and he would love to show other men how, at his age to do it. So again, all this is connecting it to age. A lot of men this age feel like it's impossible for them to get in shape, but this magazine says otherwise. Then it says that the team and Enrique just work together to make a method about any age at any age, so no one can say, "Oh, I'm too old for that." No, no, no. Any age can buy this magazine and learn how to get in shape. Moving on to the next page, page 52. I started off up here um, with Champion of the Month, which is the title of this article, champion.com, which is the name of my magazine. And then here we have the issue date. I forgot to say it in the other one, but I use a lot of red text because red represents, and I've said it a million times in my blog post now, red represents power, uh, energy, drive, and it's very frequently used in magazines for men's health. This quote right here, what it says, it's a quote that says, "Give it your all, never give up, and be proud of what you've achieved." And it's white to contrast with the background, and it's one of the first things the customer will see. Very motivational quote. Here it says that Enrique says that it's all about motivation and how he has to start strong every morning, and it's a very motivational paragraph just for the customer who might feel demotivated to exercise. Um, Here, this is very relatable to the customer because it says that he gets exercise out of the way in the morning because he might feel tired after work, and this is very relatable to the customer who might work a 9 to 6 job. They might say, "You're right, I do feel tired after work. Let me work out in the morning." Uh, Thanks to this magazine's advice. Here, this title is very powerful because it says it's not all about a stupid diet. Most men tend to think that all you need to do to get in shape is some long and energy draining diet that consists of just boring vegetables, but this quote is calling it out, saying it's a stupid diet, and it draws eyes, and men say, "Oh my God, I don't have to diet to get in shape." What? Moving down here, it says, now what this does here, it says, "Make it tasty, make it healthy." And what this does is that it basically tells these middle-aged men saying, you don't have to give up your good foods all the time. You can still eat healthy and still have some good taste. And this last part, what it does, it says, switch it up. Nothing is more boring than a boring workout routine that stays the same. So what this is also speaking to the audience is, remember, these are grown men, 40s, late 30s, mostly in their 40s, 50s, and maybe 60s, and it's just telling them you can still keep your workouts interesting and you can still stay in shape, and you don't have to go to this boring routine every single day, every single week of your life just to look good.